In the quiet moments of the morning before the world fully awakens, there is a unique stillness that offers us a chance to connect deeply with our inner selves and with the divine. This is the time when we can find a moment of respite from the challenges that life often throws our way. It's in this sacred space, when the mind is calm and the heart is open, that we can seek out peace even in the midst of turmoil. Turmoil can manifest in countless ways. It might be the external chaos of a world that seems increasingly filled with conflict, noise, and relentless demands on our time and energy. Or it might be the internal struggles that we carry within us, the doubts, fears, and unresolved pain that make our souls feel heavy and unsettled. In either case, the turmoil can feel overwhelming, leaving us yearning for a sense of calm, for a refuge where we can regain our balance. As we enter into this time of prayer, I invite you to set aside whatever distractions you might be facing. Whether it's the worries of the day ahead or the lingering thoughts from the day before, let's take a moment to breathe deeply, to inhale peace and exhale the tension that we so often carry without even realizing it. Let's focus our minds and hearts on the desire for peace, on the need for a calming presence that can guide us through whatever storms we might be facing. Peace, true peace, is not just the absence of conflict or noise. It's a state of being that remains steady even when everything around us is in flux. It's the kind of peace that allows us to face our challenges with courage, to walk through difficulties without losing our sense of self or our connection to what truly matters. This peace is rooted in something much deeper than our circumstances. It's a peace that comes from knowing that, no matter what happens, we are not alone. Imagine for a moment the source of this peace as a gentle, comforting light. This light is not harsh or blinding, but warm and inviting. It softly illuminates even the darkest corners of our hearts, reaching into the places where we feel most vulnerable. It's a light that doesn't demand attention, but instead quietly beckons us to step closer, to allow its warmth to envelop us. This is the light that shines even in the depths of turmoil, reminding us that there is always hope, always a way through the darkness. As we continue in prayer, let's visualize this light growing stronger, filling every part of us with its warmth. Imagine it touching every wound, every scar, every place within us that has been marked by turmoil. Feel it bringing healing, restoration, and a sense of calm that is both profound and reassuring. Let this light seep into the deepest recesses of your soul, where it can do its most transformative work. In these moments of reflection, consider the meaning of peace in your own life. What does it look like to live in a state of peace, even when the world around you is anything but peaceful? True peace isn't about escaping from reality or avoiding the difficulties that life inevitably brings. It's about finding a sense of calm in the midst of those difficulties, about being able to stand firm in your faith and in your sense of self, no matter what challenges you might face. This kind of peace requires us to let go of our need to control everything around us. It asks us to trust in something greater than ourselves, to believe that there is a divine plan at work, even when we can't see it. It invites us to release our fears, our anxieties, and our doubts, and to place them in the hands of the one who holds the universe together. This is not always easy to do, especially when we are in the midst of turmoil, but it is in these moments of surrender that we often find the greatest peace. As you reflect on this, think about the areas of your life where you are most in need of peace. Perhaps it's in your relationships, where misunderstandings or unresolved conflicts have created tension and distance. Maybe it's in your work, where the pressures and demands feel overwhelming and relentless. Or it might be within yourself, where you struggle with feelings of inadequacy, fear, or guilt. Whatever it may be, bring these areas into the light, asking for peace to settle over them, to bring clarity, understanding, and calm. Allow this peace to guide your steps today. Let it be the lens through which you view the world, shaping your interactions with others, influencing the decisions you make, and calming your thoughts. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your day, knowing that no matter what challenges you might face, you have a source of strength and calm that cannot be shaken. This peace is not just for your own benefit. It's something that you can share with others as well. As you go about your day, look for opportunities to be a source of peace in the lives of those around you. Offer a kind word to someone who is struggling, lend a listening ear to someone who needs to be heard, or simply be a calming presence in a world that is often anything but calm. In doing so, you not only strengthen your own sense of peace, but you also help to spread that peace to others, creating a ripple effect that can have a profound impact. As we close this time of prayer, let's carry this sense of peace with us, allowing it to permeate every aspect of our lives. Let's be mindful of how we can cultivate peace, both within ourselves and in our interactions with others. And let's commit to being agents of peace in a world that so desperately needs it. Thank you for joining in this prayer today. If this message resonated with you, I encourage you to share it with others who might also be in need of peace. Let's create a community where we support one another, where we lift each other up in times of turmoil, and where we seek out the light together. Please like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or requests for future prayers. And stay tuned for our next video, where we will continue to explore the themes of hope, healing, and renewal. May peace be with you, today and always. Reflect on what it means to find peace in the midst of turmoil. The storms of life are inevitable, but they do not have to define us. Turmoil may come, but it is not the final word. Peace is available to us at all times, in every situation. It is a gift that we can choose to receive, a state of being that we can cultivate through prayer, meditation, and a deepening of our spiritual connection. Let this prayer be a reminder that peace is not something that we have to earn or strive for. It is a gift that is freely given to us, one that we can accept with open hearts and minds. It is a peace that comes from knowing that we are loved, that we are cared for, and that we are never alone, no matter what challenges we might face. As we continue in this prayer, let's take a moment to reflect on the times in our lives when we have experienced true peace. These moments may have been fleeting, but they are reminders of what is possible. Think about the feelings that accompanied those moments, the sense of calm, the release of tension, the deep knowing that everything would be okay. These are the feelings that we can cultivate through prayer, through a deepening of our spiritual connection, and through a commitment to living a life that is rooted in peace. Let's also reflect on the things that often stand in the way of peace in our lives. It might be our own fears or anxieties, the things that keep us up at night or distract us during the day. It might be the demands of our daily lives, the endless to-do lists, and the constant stream of information and noise that bombard us from all sides. Or it might be unresolved conflicts or hurts that we carry with us, weighing us down and preventing us from fully experiencing the peace that is available to us. Whatever it may be, let's bring these things into the light. Let's acknowledge them, but also release them, trusting that they do not have to define us or control us. Let's invite peace into these areas of our lives, allowing it to bring healing, clarity, and a sense of calm. As we close this time of prayer, let's carry this sense of peace with us into the rest of our day. Let it be the foundation upon which we build our thoughts, our actions, and our interactions with others. Let it guide us in our decisions, our responses, and our outlook on life. And let's not keep this peace to ourselves. Let's share it with others, spreading the light of peace to those who need it most. Let's be a source of calm in a world that is often anything but calm. Let's be a reminder to others that peace is possible, that it is available to all of us, and that it is a gift that we can choose to receive. Thank you for being part of this prayer. If this message has touched your heart, please share it with others who might also be in need of peace. Together, we can create a community of support where we lift each other up, encourage one another, and seek out the light together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or requests for future prayers. And stay tuned for more videos that explore the themes of hope, healing, and renewal. May you carry peace with you today and always. Finally, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of peace in our lives. Peace is not just a nice to have, it's a necessity. It's what allows us to navigate the challenges of life without losing our sense of self, our sense of purpose, or our connection to what truly matters. It's what gives us the strength to face difficult situations with grace, to respond to adversity with resilience, and to continue moving forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Peace is what allows us to live fully, to experience joy and love in their truest forms, and to be present in the moment, no matter what that moment might bring. It's what allows us to connect deeply with others, to build meaningful relationships, and to contribute positively to the world around us. As we close this prayer, let's commit to making peace a priority in our lives. Let's seek it out in our daily practices, in our interactions with others, and in our relationship with the divine. Let's make peace the foundation of everything we do, knowing that when we live in peace, we are living in alignment with our highest selves and our highest purpose. Thank you for joining in this prayer today. If this message resonated with you, please share it with others who might also be in need of peace. Together, we can create a community of support where we lift each other up, encourage one another, and seek out the light together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or requests for future prayers. And stay tuned for our next video, where we will continue to explore the themes of hope, healing, and renewal. May peace be with you, today and always. Today.